Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Currently we are loading in. I haven't played the game in a while, so I will need a bit of a reminder. But as I remember things, we had a very dark and frightening night once, and then we found ourselves in the church, and then I found a room. A room which belongs to Rachel, I guess. So actually, I do remember things. So, here we are. We're about to report the sealed door here.
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
I freaked out.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I feel
I know,
like
I'll be careful.
I've
Okay.
already went through this,
There are
so
too many things that I took for granted.
maybe the game
It's as if
saved before
Someone was putting pieces of my
I
past in
actually
front
quit.
of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
My father.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
It does.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Yep, you were.
Church.
I do remember this.
That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Yep. So I think this is the point we actually ended the episode last time. We were just about to go to the mezzanine and check it out. So where the hell is it? Let's look at the map. So I'd better take a look in the mezzanine, in the middle of the better things find their proper position. But where is it though? I kinda didn't listen to her saying where the mezzanine was. So I guess we're on our own now. Well, it's not in the attic. It was something about her mother. Storeroom. At the church, maybe? Did you hear the noise there? Let me tell you. The more I play this game, the more paranoid I am about things. Like little noises like this, little breaths and sounds like this that scare me to death. This is a broken TV. And remind me why am I... Did you hear that? Wait a second, I need to calm down. Wait a second. Wait, that actually gave me a huge jump scare. Like that actually made me jump on my chair. I thought somebody was at my door doing that. At my actual door in my room. That wasn't in my actual door, was it? I hope not. I really do hope not. Okay. Let's continue the way, I guess, a little bit slower now. This is a storage. And this is a room. We have no clue about why is it open or not. All we know is that there's a weird picture here and it's just empty. Made for 2 guests, 2 beds. Nothing more. This is a crawl space I don't want to go in. And more noises. Now I'm 90% sure the noise of the door was in the game and not in the actual life. We can go down here. But do we actually need to be here? Stop weirding me out with those noises, please. Why do I hear feedback? Let's go up. Let's actually first check out this floor. We have a master suit here. Stairs and rooms and stuff. This is our room. This is what? This is the overlook thingy. And this is the crawl space. Hold on, let me take a listen to the Irving call again. So, I took a listen and I think, I just think that I might know where the destination we are looking for is right now. It should be somewhere around here. By the way, why is this like lighter than the other carpet here? Don't know. Don't know. So here's the reception. But I don't think she said that it's near the reception. And many more noises incoming. Many more noises incoming. There it is. More crawl spaces and stuff. Yay. What the? No. No. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why all the mannequins? Why? With the hockey thing. And Rachel with the child, or
Irving?
Irving!
Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
It's time, Irving. It's time. Make the phone call. I think there's somebody on the stairs. I just think there is someone on the stairs. I just heard a noise there. I'm hearing even more noises now. Is this all in my head? Or is this actually in the game? I'm not quite sure anymore. I don't want to leave. Like, strangely, even though I hate these things, I don't want to leave. Because noises and stuff. Irving.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Irving.
Hello, Irving.
Don't tell me you are up to something, because I suspected you from the start. Irving. I knew there was something wrong with you. Mysterious boots. And the outside? Which I can't open the door to. Somebody actually came in and ran up the stairs, I guess. Don't close the doors on me. Don't do it. Let's go to the first floor. We will hear even more noises now. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just calm down. Get ready to scream and panic. And calm down. Go to your room, I guess. And if there is nothing in your room, which I suspect something might be there, then go to the attic door, which was closed last time I saw it, but that doesn't mean that it's not open right now. Irving? If you betrayed me, I'll kill you. Let's go up. The second level, the second floor it is. The attic it is. The way Irving said that we should keep going and open the doors, I guess he meant the attic door. A sane person, a normal person, wouldn't listen to him and would have been gone already. But I'm not a sane person, so to the attic we go. This place is under a need of repair. The hell? Irving, were you here all this time?
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What?
I knew it.
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you?
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass.
Come
ride a
on.
bike,
Come
swim
on.
in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his
Like,
dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A
okay, so
heavenly
you are the
creature that
Rachel's
spent
sister.
hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and
I mean,
strong
Rachel's
man
brother.
he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
Leonard.
Dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was... your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate Rachel.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Ooh, what do you want?
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
Tell me what you want from me.
I want
Please,
to know
finally
what
tell
you
me.
want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
What do you mean by that? What do you actually mean by that? I don't get it. For God's sake. What's this mixtape? And what? Come on, Irving. Come on. Yes, I was suspecting you from the start, but still. I hoped you wouldn't be the one I thought you would. All the photos. God. Do you want me to go here? Attic. Projector.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe.
Yeah, who are you talking
And
about?
sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference,
Rachel,
those who can't
I guess.
recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
She's not here. Murderer. She says murderer. My God. A key to Claire. What's this? Ranking: Rachel, Leonard, Leonard, checkmate, Rachel, Leonard. She's not here. It's all in our minds, nothing more. Rachel. More Rachel. Even more Rachels. Okay, so where do I go now? Like, do I go out to the car because I got the key? I hope nothing comes out and jumps at me between me and the car on the way there. I really do hope. So let's go down. God. Sorry about the pause there. Did you figure out that I hate noises?
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Come on.
I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
I will as soon as I find the last door, because you know how I'm about going to places. I get lost a lot. I was everywhere, in the boiler room, in the laundry room, everywhere, but I found nothing at all. So the moment I find the actual garage, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna open the last door. And I hope the last door is a car store for which the key I have. If not, I don't know what the last door is. Where does this go? Okay, the garage, finally. Trunk. We need to open the trunk. We got something like a blanket or something. And what else? Wash it. Laundry room? Where is the laundry room? Of course I'm lost again. Why wouldn't I be? I suspect it's somewhere around here, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything anymore. Finally, find the laundry. Washing machines. Shouldn't I wash it here? Okay, use the sink.
Oh God. How could I have forgotten?
What?
I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
And?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
So our mother killed Rachel?
Don't...
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't...
True.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
How? Come on.
No, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited. at
No, no,
last.
no, no, no. I don't like the sound
Wait,
of that.
Where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
Where are you?
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to Earth.
Don't go. You can't.
Don't do it, Irving.
Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving?
He dead?
Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Who's there?
Rachel? Is that you?
Nikki, Rachel's dead. Somebody's calling. And I'm holding something in my hand.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What do you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Nikki?
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
Nicole? The hell happened to you, Nicole?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank.
Okay, Nicole.
Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice. To
You
be all
officially went crazy,
Mom?
mad.
Dad, it would be so nice. Wait. I did all that you asked me.
Use it, use it.
Please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
Turn the car on.
I don't want to die.
Well, you shouldn't then.
I can't see the light.
Turn off. Turn this thing off. Open the door. Open the damn door.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy.
No, Nicole. No, 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 no.
Family. No more anger. Just
Hell no.
love.
Sometimes I hold you, but only in my dreams. I wake up and you're gone. Sometimes I follow you, but only in my dreams. When I forget that you're dead, speak to me in words unspoken. Cry it out between the trees, between the trees. Speak to me with silence broken. Share with me the life you live, the life you live, the life you live.
Well, that was that. I don't know if I made the correct choice when I turned off the car there in the end, but this was The Suicide of Rachel Foster. A small game. Not my favorite, to be honest, but was fun playing it through. Anyway. Well, that was that. I'll be coming with another game soon. Until that, you can check out my Frostpunk playthrough if you haven't already. And like it if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment. Any feedback would be really appreciated. And I'm gonna catch you later. Bye.